Hi, third graders. I'm very happy that you're coming back to make sure that you're checking your DMA for week 35, day 1. So let's go ahead and start off with our first problem, which is Graham wants to tile the kitchen floor. How many 1-foot square tiles will he need to buy? So in this problem, we're looking for, it doesn't say that we're looking for area, but we know that we're looking for area because it's telling us that we're going to put 1-foot square tiles into that kitchen floor plan. So remember, when we're looking at area, we're looking for the number of square rows. So if I have 5 rows, let's see, that's only 4. So I need 5 rows, right guys? I need 5 rows. So, and this pencil is not a very good pencil. So I need 5 rows, 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. And I'm going to have 5 columns. And I'm just doing this because we should already know that I can take the number of rows and multiply it by the number of squares that are going to be in each row. So 5 rows with 5 squares in each row. That tells me that I am going to have 5 rows with 5 in each row, and I'm going to get a total of 25 square feet tiles, square foot. So it's 25 square feet in that square. Now, your discussion question for today is, if we know the area is going to be 25 square feet, then I'm wanting you today to go into your discussion and tell me what the perimeter of this square would be. So if I were going to take the length of all my sides, what would the perimeter of that square be? Not area, but perimeter. All right, let's take a look at our next problem. It says complete the table. My rule is to divide by 2. So if I take 6 objects, and I divide them into groups of 2 or 2 equal groups, I'm going to get 3 in each group. Same thing for 8 divided by 2. 8 divided by 2 is going to give me 4. 10 divided by 2, right, is going to be 5. 12 divided by 2 is going to be 6. And finally, if I have 14, and then I divide by 2, that gives me 7. So my pattern in here, you'll notice that 6 is half of what this 3 is. 8 is half, 10 is half, 12 is half, 14 half. All right, now let's take a look at our next problem. It's a fraction, and we're comparing the 2 whole. Right? Remember, these are halves. So this is a half, and this is a half. This is 1/2. This is 1/2. Now, they're asking us to write less than, greater than, or equal to each other to make this statement true. So if I have this half of my square shaded in, and I have 1/2 of this square shaded in, are these less than, greater than, or equal to each other? Well, since they're the same fraction of the same whole, we know that these are going to be equivalent to each other. And the next problem is find the missing factor. So these are called factors in our multiplication sentence. What's it called? Factor. And we can use what we know about our division fact to help us find our missing factor. So how many groups of 8 would I need to make 40? Well, if I add 8 plus another 8 is 16, plus another 8, right, is 24, plus another 8 32, and finally one more 8 is 40. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Again, these can always be switched because I know 8 groups of 5 is the same as 5 groups of 8. And so we have our missing factor. Now let's take a look at if I have 27 objects and I put them into groups of 9, I would have 9, and another 9 is 18, and another 9 is 27. So how many groups of 9 did it take for me to reach my total of 27? Right, 3. And finally, if I have 6 groups of blank equals 6, well, if I have 6 objects and I put one group of 6 to make 6, that's going to be my missing factor of 1. 1 times 6 is 6, or 6 groups of 1 is a total of 6 objects. All right, that's our DMA for today. Don't forget to go back and tell me what the perimeter is for our square. Have a great day, guys, and I will see you.